Hello guys, this is Midlife Wanderings. Towards the end of last year, I started hearing about cottagecore or farmcore, and I really didn't pay attention to it. Most recently, I decided to check it out, and I found out that cottagecore has something to do with going back to simple living. Cottagecore evokes farm life. It conveys like a small cottage abode that has a European flair to it, old Victorian style furnishings like chintz, drapes, and fluffy comfy chairs, throw pillows, and dried leaves and dried flowers, and big bunches of peonies, and pewter, silverware, silver trays, and all that kind of stuff, the ornate ones. So what is cottagecore? Well, it's back to simple life, back to gardening, canning, preserving, cooking your own food, and making things that you can use in the house. And you know what? That's what my husband and I have been doing, ever since. So I was kind of like, okay, well, that's nothing new to me. They're just using a different term, like cottagecore. So to me, it's cottagecore or farmcore is simple, down to earth, back to nature kind of life, which is what we are doing and what we have been doing, and that's not going to change. And for those of you who think that farmcore or cottagecore life can only be attained when you are in a country away from the urban hustle and bustle, you are totally wrong. We live in a city, although it is small compared to in the east and the west coast, but even if you are in the city, you can still do that, and we are doing that. We are a one-income household. I am a stay-at-home mom, and but I do things that I love to do and earn money on the side. So anyway, I would like to share with you today my day in the life of cottagecore girl. And yeah, in the summer we garden and we can and we freeze and we cook food and freeze them so that when we are busy with activities, school activities and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we cook and preserve and can our own food. Most of them foods that we grow, and some of them foods that are on sale from our supermarket here in town. So this is what my typical day looks like. I'm gonna take you to the garden where I got the okra. Here it is. Look at these huge, I mean, not huge, but tall okra. And then there's our tomatoes. Let's go in there. We had to put fence because our dog likes to go in there and play with a compost pile. So we had to put a fence. But these are our okra, guys. We had cucumbers, but oh, hello. I missed this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 stands of tomatoes. But it looks like the squirrel like to eat them too. So that's our okra. They are so tall. I cannot reach them. So Michael has to harvest them for me. Hi guys. I am harvesting the beans today. Michael planted these outside our carport. And we have been harvesting beans, except I haven't done it a couple of days or several days maybe. I was too busy. And then this morning I just noticed that they are ready to be picked. Some of them are even too old to be picked, but I'm picking them anyway. I have a feeling because of the cooling weather that they're gonna be doing this in a while. Like this one is bigger. I should have picked that a couple of days ago, but they will still cook. Now, I'm glad I have all these. Because what I do is I normally just blanch them and then freeze them for the winter. Then we have our own garden beans to use throughout the year. Look how many there are. They're just growing and bearing fruit like crazy. How fun is that? Picking your own beans. JJ likes beans, so it's good I don't have to buy any more beans from the store. Nothing beats a homegrown beans for dinner. Oh my, they are climbing up too high. I need a ladder, just like the okra. So this is just the side of our carport. See that wall there? Behind it is our carport. Michael just thought about using the space. It's like I said, he likes to garden, which is good. He likes to raise vegetables. Since you cannot really raise vegetables year round, we pick them and can them. And in this case, I'm just gonna blanch these batch and freeze them. Divide them up in Ziploc bags for our serving, and it should be good. Although one year Michael pickled some of these, that didn't go very well. It was good, but you know, pickled beans, you can only eat too much of those. Now, the pickled okra and pickled cucumber, those go fast. We love those. So anyway, he hasn't pickled beans in a while. Maybe because he doesn't like it either. There's just so many of them. Now, I know I usually give some of these to my in-laws, but since mom can't eat vegetables anymore, I can't do that anymore. Okay, I think that's it. I only have not a whole lot of string beans, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to harvest some string beans tomorrow. Okay, so I probably have 3 pounds of beans here. Purple hearts, guys. My friend gave this to me, so I'm dividing them into 4, and hopefully they will all grow. I am in our pantry or cellar, guys, and I just want to show you the stuff that Michael cans from our garden. Sometimes I get fruits on sale from the grocery, so Michael makes jellies or jams out of them, or just preserve them. Like this one over here, this is a potato, and he canned it, so whenever we need hash brown, or so whenever we need like casseroles or stuff like that that needs potatoes, this is where we got them. We went to a garage sale and there was a bag of peppers, so we bought them. We bought a bag, and Michael made hot sauce. This is apples that he canned, more apples, and of course in the summer watermelon abounds. So we decided, instead of buying the store-bought pancake syrup, we decided to make our own watermelon syrup. Here is a sweet pepper jelly. Oh man, this is good. I love this one. Crackers and cream cheese, or just by itself on a toast. That is fantastic. Here's more of that watermelon syrup, and I wonder what this is. Oh, this is, we make our own applesauce. Over here are his lids and rings. Lately, we have been having trouble finding canning stuff, so we had to order them online. These we got from eBay. And then here is, oh man, I don't know what this is. CC. Could not be cherry. This could not be cantaloupe either. I don't know what that is, guys. I have to ask him what it is. Anyway, he canned it. Oh. CC. I don't know what this is. This needs to be thrown away. This has been canned in 2019. That's probably why I don't remember anymore. But this one, I got the cranberry on sale. You know how expensive cranberries are, but it was on sale that day, so I took 3 pounds, and Michael made cranberry apple jelly out of it. This is now our favorite. And from our garden, pickled cucumbers. And this is the relish. Of course, we love that. And here is our favorite, pickled okra from our garden. It's really good with grilled stuff. So anyway, I thought I'd give you a tour of our cellar, which is just under our stairs going to the basement. So I think this is part of cottagecore or farmcore living. So to some of you who's wondering what that is, this, guys, is part of countrycore or farmcore living. Growing your own food, canning your own food and all that kind of stuff. It's really fun, and it it allows Michael and I to, work together during the weekend. And he does all the work, but I'm just there to assist him whenever he needs something. And I'm learning in the process. Okay, well, there's that. We've given a lot of our jellies and jams to friends. So it's a blessing to be able to share. These are his lids. The lighting is not good here. We only have one light bulb down here. So I hope you can see how pretty the colors are on these canned stuff. So with that, I'm going to end this vlog, and I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and we will see you on our next one. Bye for now. This is Midlife Wanderings.